in a hotel business and I have created this amazing WhatsApp AI agent that replied to all my customer queries on WhatsApp, that too instantly with the correct information. And I have stopped replying manually to all my customer queries because of this amazing WhatsApp AI agent. Yes, here on my screen you can see a simple conversation between my WhatsApp agent and the customer, where my customer has sent the text as, "Hey, I need help," and my AI agent has replied with a basic answer. Then it has asked, "Tell me about your room categories." So my WhatsApp AI agent has shared all the room categories that are available. Then the customer has asked, "Share me details for your event and banquet services." And you can see the customer has received the answer for that question as well. Then it has asked, "What is the booking process?" And my AI agent has shared the entire booking process with the customer. So this is how amazingly my WhatsApp AI agent replied to all my customer queries. And now here on my screen you can see a WhatsApp AI agent that I've created with the help of an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now here in this tutorial we are going to learn step by step that how you can build this agent for your business too by using this software. So to access Pabbly Chatflow you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently it is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the Access Now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see I've already connected my WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. So here to add yours, click on this add button and here you can see two methods. So if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video links available in the description box below for the same. And now here let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the video links available in the description box below for the same or on our YouTube channel as well. Alright, so as you know that in this tutorial we are going to learn how you can create a WhatsApp AI agent for your business. So for that you need to access a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI Assistant, available over here. Now here in this AI assistant, you can see the total number of assistants, number of active and number of inactive assistants in my account. So here to create a new one, you need to click on the add button. Then here you need to give a name to your assistant and click on this add button. By doing so, it will direct you to a flow window like this. And here, as you know that I have already created a WhatsApp agent for my own business. So in this tutorial, I'm going to give you a short brief of this entire process step by step without wasting your time. So now here after reaching out to this flow window, you need to select the instruction type first from the drop down. So the first option is custom prompt. If you want, you can add your own prompt or else you can use some predefined examples such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent and many more. For now I've selected the AI agent, and as soon as you're going to select the instruction type, automatically some basic instructions will be updated over here. You can add more as per your requirement. Then comes the AI configuration. First one is temperature. It says set how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. I wanted to receive more focused answers, so I've set it as 0.4. Then for the AI, I have selected OpenAI, and for the model, I've selected GPT-5 Mini from the drop down. You can select the model as per your requirement. Then comes the API key. So here you need to add your paid OpenAI account API keys in order to connect the API key inside your AI assistant. Here to get the key, you need to click on this hyperlink available over here, and it will direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. Here I easily got directed because here I was already logged into my account in the same browser. So from here, click on this create new secret key, give a name to your key, select the project and create the secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that key and add it over here. Then click on this connect button to save that key inside your AI assistant. Then comes the assistant settings. First one is header message. Here to add the one, turn on this button and here you can add your header text. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Same goes with the footer message as well. For now, I don't want to add any, so I'm going to turn them off. Then comes the stop keywords. It says enter the keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. Let's suppose that I want to add my keyword as human. For that, we're going to type the keyword first, then we're going to press an enter to make it a valid keyword. Now, whenever my customer is going to send this keyword on my WhatsApp chat, instantly my assistant is going to stop replying to that chat further, and the chat is going to get intervened. That means only a human can reply to that chat further. This is how stop keyword works. Then comes the retry attempt. So it says specify the number of fallback retry attempts whenever your assistant fails to respond correctly. Valid ranges 1 to 10. For now, I don't want to mention any. Then comes the fallback message. It says enter the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So basically, whenever the API fails to respond correctly, then this fallback message is sent on your customer's WhatsApp chat. Here I've used a default message where in the end I've added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@test.com. You can update this message as per your requirement. This basically happens in the case of API key expiration. Then comes the knowledge source. So it is the most important section of your AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source, your assistant will reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. I have already created a knowledge source for my own business where I've added all the details such as who we are, our mission, what we offer, also the pricing of the room categories and some basic FAQs with their answers so that my AI agent can reply to all my customer queries very correctly. After creating this knowledge source, you need to download the file either in the plain text format or in a PDF format because these formats are supported inside Pabbly Chatflow. Now after downloading the file, you need to upload the same by selecting this option. Then select the file that you want to upload and click on this open button. Automatically your file will be uploaded over here like this. Then comes the assistant interface. First one is header display heading name. Here you need to add your brand name. I have added mine that says Serene Stays Hotel. Then comes the display subheading name. So I have added a default subheading that says we are online, happy to assist you. You can update it if you want. Then comes the initial message. It says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add two initial message. One is added by the default that says hi there, how can I help you today? You can remove this message and add two initial message as per your requirement. Then comes the display the powered by Pabbly label. You can disable this label by selecting disable option from the drop down. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So businesses use this concept to create a privacy policy hyperlink of their business. But if you don't want to create an hyperlink, then you can simply add a footer text and it will be shown as text only. For now I have used the sample details. Then comes the user first message. It says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as the initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my AI agent as hey, I need help. So this is my user first message over here, and then comes the styling section. Under this you can style your assistant as per your requirement. You can change the theme mode to light or dark. Then you can change the shape to circle, square or rounded square. Then you can change the assistant background color, text color, background color, WhatsApp button colors and many more. For now I have used the basic ones. Then you can update the header profile picture, assistant profile picture and a background picture as well. For now I have not uploaded any media. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of creating a WhatsApp AI agent that reply to all your hotel queries. After creating this agent, you need to activate the same by enabling this button and then click on the save button to save the process that we have performed till now. Then here you can see a embed option. Using this, you can add this assistant on your websites as well. Alright, so now after creating this assistant, you need to assign the same to your WhatsApp chats as well. So to assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, you need to access inbox settings from the settings section. For now, I'm going to open it in a new tab. Here under inbox settings, scroll it little down and in the last you can see the option of AI auto reply settings. From here, enable the AI auto reply, select the contact list and then select the assistant that you want to assign. And after that, click on the save button. Automatically your assistant will be assigned to all those contacts who lie under this contact list. This is how you can assign your assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk. Now let me tell you that you can also assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat by accessing this inbox section. From here, select a particular WhatsApp chat, then turn on this button and select select the assistant that you want to assign. And this is how you can assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well. Alright, so this was the very simple process of creating a WhatsApp agent that reply to all your customer queries very easily. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now, if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this, you can create many such WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants for your own business with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then please visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.